All right, so we just got our package in the mail, and I had the box. I opened it and I showed you, but unfortunately, this is not what I ordered. I ordered the one that had the, well, it has more than one reticle, but it also has the solar panel on the top and the battery. This is not that. Spoke with them. They told me that they're gonna speak to the person that services the orders or whatever, and give them 72 hours, and then they'll let me know what they can do. But I went through all of the holographics, the EPSs they have on their website, right? And this is the exchange. All of them are the more expensive version, but then when you look at the model number, it's the version that don't have the solar panel or anything on it. So it's important that you, with certain websites, you check the model number and you make sure it's correct. I noticed that when I first made the order, but I just made the assumption that they didn't know what they were talking about. But that was wrong of me, and I'm paying for that right now because I was just gonna return it. I did order a different site, the 507, and I checked the model number, and that is the globally accepted model number, so that's coming. But now I'm stuck with this. I can return it, but they're saying that they can actually fulfill the order. Whoever fulfilled the order can actually send me what they have on their website. It's a really good deal because this is cheaper. This one is cheaper than the one with the solar panel on it. So I feel like I'm in a position, I don't really know. Also, we're still doing Friday night. The winner of, obviously, is going to be the CRT M16 14 SFG Carson Design. This is clearly the winner. We're going to be putting this blade up against the Adamus. So today will be day 2 of the foolishness of the red dot experience that I wanted to share with you. As you know, they sent the wrong one, and I'm telling the person who works there, yesterday I just stopped the video because I was just so disgusted with myself for trying to explain something to someone who clearly doesn't know anything about the particular subject. So what ended up happening is she said that they're going to speak to the distributor, and I was telling her that the model number is what they sent, and that's the model number that the exchange has. They just have a picture and a description that is not what I ordered. So in my opinion, I find it hard to believe that the distributors are going to say to themselves, okay, we're going to send them an item that is priced super high. Because if I paid $320 for something that costs $470 or something like that, they're going to be willing to have me send it back, and they're not going to take a hit that large. And I'm telling her that I could just return it, but she was so convinced that they're going to honor the product that they were trying to sell me, but I really do doubt it. To make things worse, I had to order something that I definitely didn't want. It was the open red dot, I guess, and the 507K, which is a good dot, but it's just not my favoriteest of red dots. As you know, I already got plenty of red dots that, you know, don't really have the closed body. No, don't. Because it's still a lot of money. It's not what I wanted. I don't really feel comfortable using this one right here. And I sent her a picture. I think I'll send it to you of the comparison. And she still didn't understand that there was not a solar panel on the top of the red dot. So, you know, go figure. You know, I'm just a little sad about that. So tomorrow we're going to the range. I'm taking the family to the range. We're gonna shoot. Aiden wants to shoot the 5.56. Lucas wants to shoot the Glock 44. Aiden wants to shoot the Daniel Defense. I'm gonna definitely take the Smith & Wesson with this emitter on it. Now this is the solar power one, so it's a different one, but I'm gonna take this one to the range. It's just that I can't co-witness it. And you know how I am about having the ability or the option to co-witness your firearms, because chances are I'm really not going to use the iron sights, but sometimes I like to zero the iron sights and then zero the red dot to the iron sight. And I know that it's true. And I know that if the red dot fails, I always have the iron sights, and the chance of both of them failing at the same time is really low. So, you know, that's my mindset. That's my train of thought when it comes to red dots and iron sights, back because they're there, by the way. They're there. So why even ignore it and having a red dot that doesn't really work? Hold on, let me show you. Let me show you my argument. There. So look, I can't co-witness it because the sight sits super high on this. So that's just annoying and unnecessary. And that is my issue. That is why I'm like, okay, well, I wanted to get the EMS, not the carry, but the bigger version, but not this version, so that I can, you know, have that option. So we'll see how that work out. Hopefully they honor it, but I'm almost 1,000% positive that they're not gonna do it. So I'm gonna have to use the 407K, which is an open back, and there's not a, I don't have any issues with that. And during my research while looking it up, I found out that there's a Holosun SCS for Smith & Wesson specifically, which seems like it'll be perfect like the Glock is, because as you know, the Glock sits relatively flush, so you're able to, you know, have a good sight picture with your red dot. And if I had known that, I probably would have just gotten that one, but I didn't. So that's the situation right now.